Well, an exciting event in Las Vegas is back as Nathan Adelson Hospice's 21st annual wine and food tasting extravaganza is officially underway.
I like the way you said that. Here with all the fun details is Laura Coleman. Laura is the chair of the Golden Monarch Committee as well as a volunteer for 32 years with the hospice. Welcome to the show.
Well, thank you for having me.
It's so perfect that they sent you to talk about this today.
Thank you.
Yeah. First off, thank you for all the volunteering you've done. I know you must have just a book full of heartwarming stories.
It's the most amazing place to be involved with, and I love them. I love them so much, and they're the best. They're the best. Yeah, what they do in this community, Nathan Adelson Hospice is amazing. It's amazing.
How perfect that you're in charge of this committee, and let's talk about this event.
Yes. The event started 21 years ago. Actually, theoretically, it started a few more years ago, but we missed 2 years. We did something else in the last 2 years. But we started, and in the beginning, we did it at God & Jaguar Porsche dealership for 19 years. They were our host, and they would clear out the cars, and we would bring in the prizes and the silent auction and all of that. We'd take over the dealership, and then when they built the Porsche dealership, we moved over to there, and we were at the car dealership, and it was just a wonderful place to be. But we knew that we outgrew that facility, so there's still a wonderful, wonderful support of the event, but we moved it into the industrial event space where it's more better to do it there. Yes.
Absolutely.
Bigger and better.
Yes.
Of course, when it's also a food and wine extravaganza, so you have my curiosity piqued. So what kind of wine are we tasting? What kind of food are we eating?
Well, we've had a few restaurants that have been with us pretty much from the beginning. One being Joe's Seafood and Stone Crab and Prime Steak over at the Forum Shops.
Yeah, fantastic.
And they've been with us from the very beginning. And Crazy Pita's with us, and D'Agostino's. So we have Italian, and then we've welcomed back Echo and Rig, which is a very popular local place. So we've got, and these restaurants come and they really knock it out of the ballpark. They bring amazing food tastes, and it's all on them. And then we have Johnson Brothers Beverage brings, and they've been with us from the beginning. They bring an amazing array of wines, and we have a company called Western Bar and Restaurant Supply who makes us the engraved wine glasses for people to take home, you know, the stemless, and with our logo on there. So it's really a community effort.
Oh my gosh, so many people participating.
Yes. And since the beginning too.
Yes.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, amazing. Silent auction as well. Are these items involved in the silent auction?
Yes, we've got just such a variety of silent auction items, and they're just starting to come in. Of course, we've got to have a Raiders football.
Oh, yeah.
And Raiders football was given to us from, Julie came from God and Porsche, because they're involved, so they gave us that. And we've got like wonderful gift baskets with anything from Botox packages to we've got a South Point Hotel has given us 2 nights, and then 4 tickets to the race out, the Speedway race, the big one.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they've given us 2 sets of those, and we have up the wineries up in Napa, where you have a hotel and a winery tour, and just some good stuff.
Oh, yes.
Good stuff. Yeah.
I just realized this event's coming up.
Yeah,
It's October
very
12th.
soon. Well, then, of course, this is all going to benefit the Nathan Adelson Hospice. So how will proceeds of this event actually help out the hospice?
What I love about this event is that it specifically goes to 2 entities of Nathan Adelson. It's not just thrown into the mix. The Families in Need program, which is absolutely amazing. It's when a volunteer or a social worker's at a family's home and they need, whether they need groceries, whether they need, it can even be, believe it or not, a mortgage paid, or whatever the family needs, they pay attention to that. And the Families in Need Fund, that's where that goes to. And then the other entity it goes to is a camp called Camp Aaron. And Camp Aaron is a bereavement camp for children. And it's a 3-day camp where kids who have suffered a loss, whether it be a grandparent, parent, whomever, and they go, and while they get some bereavement help at this camp. They have a lot of fun. They're with kids that have also lost people, and this is wonderful.
It sounds amazing.
Yes.
Helping people with healing. Laura, thank you so much. You have been a
Yeah.
pleasure.
It's a pleasure.
Yes, Nathan Adelson Hospice. They are excited to host the 21st annual wine and food tasting extravaganza. When is it, Ricky?
It's on Wednesday, October 12th, JJ, from 5 to 8 p.m. at the Industrial Event Space. For tickets, head to nah.org.